is AaroniMoses, and there is a video of a woman trending right now. It starts off with her saying that she went to Walmart to go get herself some tampons because she's on the rags, obviously. And her card got declined because she has a shared account with her boyfriend, and he maxed out her card, took all the money out or whatever the fuck of her card, and she found out that it was because he was renting it from the hotel. She then went to the hotel and opened the door, found out that her boyfriend was cheating on her with a man. They were sitting in a hot tub listening to some fucking Jodeci, a mix of Jodeci, Aaliyah mixtape that took him fucking 2 hours to make. Went to fucking Walmart, got a little $15 CD player and a $10 extension cord, and they plugged it up, got some fucking rose petals, spread them all over the place, some pink candles, lit them. Nigga spent fucking $15 to get his cornrows redid. It was real 90s. It was real romantic, real 90s. Now, I'm not homosexual, but that was romantic as hell. I respected the shit out that thing. You know, other than the homosexual activities of two naked ass black men being in a hot tub, either about to do some shit I don't want to think about or just did some shit I don't want to think about. But this shit was nice. The shit was nice. Salute to you. RIP to you, romantic gentleman, for setting that nice theme. I was like, oh, look at that. I thought, like, when she first came around that corner and you first saw the dude, I was expecting to see, you know, it's usually a big woman that they're cheating with, because this woman is, I looked at her mugshot and all of that. She's 5'3", like 111 pounds or some shit. But, you know. Anyway, she proceeded to throw the $15 acai in the fucking hot tub, and she cooked them. She fried them. I smelled it. I actually went to the future to 2022. I have smell-o-vision on my laptop, and she cooked the fuck out them. So everybody who's saying that video is not real, it's indeed real. Okay, come to my crib, inbox me on Facebook, I'll give you my address. I have smell-o-vision, okay? They ate some fucking steaks, eggs, little asparagus, barbecue sauce, cheese. It was delicious. I smelled that in the background before they got cooked, alright? But my whole thing, I was gonna make a video about this very subject in the near future, but I had to incorporate my philosophical theories and thoughts on this because it was just perfect timing. Alright, so the theme of this video is, if you can't lose it, don't chase it. Alright, now I watch a lot of RSD Nation videos, Real Social Dynamics, usually Tyler, Julian, Todd, and RSD Madison. And the two things that they say that I really like that sticks with me is, don't be obsessed, don't fall in love with the result, fall in love with the process, which I will try to incorporate into this message as well. And don't chase what you can't lose. That's actually not what they say. What they say is, the quality of woman or life that you're gonna gain is the quality of woman or life that you can afford to lose. And if you cannot afford to lose that, it's gonna be devastating, it's gonna be traumatizing. So just take the little baby steps, you know? So this may be a little discouraging to a couple of you guys, but backed up with those kids are gonna get bit, because that is a big ass dog and they're standing there fucking with it. My neighbor has a wolf dog and a fucking some kind of cane cobra or whatever the fuck they're called, those big ass pit bull looking dogs. Whatever, RIP to them if something bad happens. But you chasing things that you can't lose is ultimately, I'm just gonna say, it's gonna fuck you up in the long run. It's gonna mess with your confidence. It's gonna mess with your ego. It's gonna destroy you. And everything outside of yourself, no matter what it is, including people. I mean, excluding people, but to certain people with certain philosophical outlooks, people are also material. Okay, as far as you losing something that you can't naturally gain or give back, it's just it's it could be, first of all, it could be good, because if you have the type of personality where, if you were in this situation, if you were madly in love with somebody and they cheated on you and they broke up with you and blah blah blah, you might be the type of person who just never trusted anybody ever again. Or you could be like me, where you say, you know what, this particular person was just a fucked up ass person, and I'm not gonna let this person taint the trust that I put into people, because I'm not gonna let people dictate how I feel. I'm not gonna let people ruin any future relationships that I may build. You know, but it's like it's a law of attraction. It's a part of the law of attraction. I'm pretty sure if you read the Kabbalion or you do research on the Hermetic laws, that will be in there. That's just like when people say, don't focus on what you don't want, focus on what you want, because like attracts like. If you focus on the negative, you give it thoughts, you give it power. But it is a dangerous game for you to be chasing some shit that you can't lose, a quality of something that you can't lose. All of these things, I've lost not only thousands and thousands of dollars on dumb shit, and it really didn't change me. I've lost a lot of people, and this may come, I don't want to make this video about me, but this may come from just my upbringing of not being physically punished, but punished by having things taken away from me. Whether it was being some fucking toy that was making too much noise when my family was trying to watch TV, whatever it was, video game. But it was something that was instilled in me at a young age, whether it was purposely or unpurposely, to not invest my time and my emotions into things outside of myself that could be easily taken away. If you are a fucking doctor, you go to medical school and do all that crazy stuff for 12 years, and you do something, you fuck around and end up killing somebody, they don't throw you in prison, they just take away your license. Do you have that confidence to get back those millions? I went to jail, I met a surgeon in jail. He was an inmate. He made, I think he said he made like $24,000 a month or $12,000 a month or some shit, because he did 3 surgeries, and each of those surgeries cost about $5,000. I think he was a cosmetic surgeon. If he would have lost all of that, I feel comfortable with saying that he had the confidence to get any losses that he may have gained. Like they say, it's easier for you to get your first million if you're a millionaire than if you needed to make 10 million. If you're a millionaire, if you're an entrepreneur, it's easier for you to make $1 million and gain $9 more million. And if you're at that $10 million mark, it would be harder for you to actually make $10 million more dollars, because you're already in a specific mindset. You already knew the specific risk. You're not going to risk everything to get something that was so easy for you to gain in the first place. Alright? So think about who you are. Think about what you're willing to sacrifice. And I already made a video about sacrifices. I might want to either throw back Thursday that one or just refresh that and update it with some new beliefs that I have and share that with you. But I want to give you some thoughts from a philosopher that goes by the name of Eckhart Tolle. This is not his original, he didn't write this. This is actually a spirituality thing. This is actually some third eye stuff. But basically what he said is there's really no reason for anybody to be shy or narcissistic or overly confident, because in all reality, everybody is connected. We're all one. The idea of separation, the perception of separation is an illusion. There's no reason for you to be overly confident or to have no confidence at all, because we all feel the same thing at the same time. You know, I don't want to get too deep into that because I don't want to lose any of you guys as far as the messages that I'm trying to give you. Basically what I'm saying is, shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. For that female to flip her fucking shit like that and to affect hundreds of people who didn't know what they were fucking about to watch. And I'm sure that fucked somebody up. That fucked up a handful of people out there. That fucked up a handful of people. A good amount of people. The people who had loved ones in this video, they suffered losses. They can never get their family members back. And it was all because she gained something that she couldn't afford to lose. When she gained what she had, like I said in the other video, whatever she gained, she went into that relationship as a cold-blooded killer. All right. It's windy out here. She went into a relationship as a cold-blooded killer. She might not have been born like that. But at the same time, she gained something that she treasured, that she valued more. Maybe not more than her life. That was definitely a crime of passion. But she gained something that she valued, and she didn't change herself. And the fact that she lost it. She lost the relationship and lost her goddamn mind. Took her life from her. She affected hundreds of people with the butterfly effect theory. She affected those two people. They're not alive anymore. Both of her parents, if she has both of her parents. All of her friends, if she has any friends. Lots of people. All because she gained something. She got the $1 million and she didn't have the confidence to get another $1 million. Or she was so angry that it blocked her. Her anger killed her fucking confidence. If that would happen to me, if I was a woman, I can't really put myself in that situation, so I'm not even gonna go there. I will sit back then, or I can just keep it right here. That's kind of cool. Half light, half dark. I'm not gonna do that. But don't let this become you, bro. Fall in love with the process, not the result. Okay, what that is if she would have actually, instead of just innately had the skill to attract the man that she thought that she wanted, if she was like you or I and had to build, had to go to the gym, had to start eating healthy, had to learn coping skills to stop fucking drinking and stop smoking, if that would have happened, anything else would have been in her power to gain. She wouldn't have had cortisol. She wouldn't have had, or so much. She wouldn't have had all this anger towards life. She wouldn't have had all this resentment for gay people. It was something. It wasn't. If it was a woman in that hot tub, they wouldn't have been dead right now. I feel. I feel very confident in saying that. If she would have taken the steps, she looked malnourished also. When women don't sleep and eat right, they are crazy. That's people that you don't need to be around. Honestly, more than a man. You know, she didn't have any body fat. She had 3% body fat. She had less body fat than good old AaroniMoses. So, if she would have taken those steps, if she would have gone through some kind of process to secure the relationship that she obtained, and that still would have happened, the results would have been way different. If she would have fucking walked in the room and she fucking followed the process, had a routine, built herself up from nothing, and saw that her accountant was stealing millions of dollars from her or whatever the fuck, she wouldn't have responded like that if that was the same situation, because I'm sure that's the same feelings, similar feelings that she felt. Alright? So what I want you to take from this video is, fuck the material shit. Yeah, you call me a hypocrite if you want. Fuck the material shit. Get a process, a strong routine that will protect you from responding to life like she did. And don't ever gain anything that you cannot afford to lose. Because with the right process, anything you lose will just put you back into your base, to where you started, which should be comfortable for you. You should be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay? That's what real successful people are. That's how they get what they have. They are comfortable with being uncomfortable, which allows them to take a lot of risks and do what they need to do to get what they need and get what they want and achieve what they achieve. Alright? That's it, man. It's AaroniMoses. Like, share, comment, subscribe, socialize with me. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even email, website. Alright? That's it. Peace.